What is up, ninjas? My name is SemWorld, and today I'm going to bring to you guys a new way to make your future bounce drops. Now, this way might not work for everybody, and I understand a lot of people have trouble making proper future bounce drops. Now, I'm a huge believer that rhythm usually plays 90% of the role in a melody on how catchy it is. Of course, what notes you're playing also matter, but rhythm is going to be a key thing here, especially with future bounce. So, what I've done, and if you follow me on Snap, you guys know that I went on a lot of big songs for future bounce and I copied the rhythms for you guys, and I'm going to show you guys how to use that tool today. Now, I understand if you're an amazing future bounce producer and you can make melodies like that, good for you, you're amazing, love you. But this is going to be more for the people that really want to get into the genre and need a little bit of help to understand it. With that being said, let's get straight into this. Alright guys, so I hope that we can help you guys get that nice sound that you have been looking for today. Now here we're going to have 15 drop mini tools which you guys are going to be able to download in the download link below in the description. Make sure to check it out, and Friday Future Bounce Revolution is going to be coming out, so all the sounds you hear in this right now are from that pack. So right now we have this, guys. So we're going to be making a drop for this. Now, the first thing we can do is start with the leads or the bass. I'm going to opt for the bass to make our lives a lot easier. So when we go to the bounce lead drop MIDI tool, we can just play, you know, go and see which one sounds best with our drop bass. So let's make a bass pattern here. Now, making a future bounce bass pattern is actually pretty simple. There are a few tips I'm going to give you, and I say tips, and those are going to be very simple. So we're going to start this off on the A, which is the root note we're going to go with, the A minor. So let's go with this. Maybe we'll add like an A up here. That way we go from up down. Like that. So kind of like a staff. So here and then maybe we can kind of get a little bit more fancy here. You know, don't. And let's. You know, add a little bit of swing. Don't try and have it so much on the beat. And let's not do that there. And maybe we can go down to an F here. And then maybe, how about we start at the F instead, which usually gives a better harmonic kind of vibe. And then here we can do kind of like a transition. So that way it'll be like this. And then here we can do kind of like a little high A and swing it. And then dun. I kind of want that. And then we can repeat that theme here from the beginning, the first rhythm, and see here how that. And then dun. Maybe skip here. And then back up to A maybe to finish it off. Or maybe G here. Let's try this here. So. Okay, so let's fix a couple of things for sure. We don't need this here. Let's make this so it doesn't touch that much. It's because they're touching, it kind of slides into it. There we go. And I don't think here we need that kind of swag here. Alright, so now the next step is to get the drop MIDI tool. So here we're going to have our leads, and we're just going to try and get one that sounds good with. Alright, let's try another. kind of tell this one kind of goes with it. So we're just gonna aim, you know, this is kind of like a luck thing, so we're just gonna go in here because I haven't rehearsed this video at all. I just set up the thing so it sounds good. Now let's hope that we can make something cool. So starting on the root note, since we are here starting on F, that would actually sound pretty good. We can also start the melody on the C or the E. So you can see that kind of has a nice dun 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 dun, you know, or we could go C dun 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 dun, dun, or we can go even A. But I'd rather go with, and then here we can do maybe like a, and then as we go along, we're using the tool, but we're going to make it ours because the point of the tool is not to do the work for you, but to inspire you. So if you want to deviate away from it, then my job is done because that's the point of it. It's not for you to go like, all right, I'm going to make a whole melody out of it. It's to use it as a starting point so you don't start with nothing and then shape it so that you get kind of like the vibe you're trying to go for. So for instance here, so I kind of want dun dun dun. And then maybe we can and then here, and then here I'm gonna take, and then here I kind of want, you know, dun 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 dun. Maybe we can do something like dun, and then see if we can do dun 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 dun, and then right there we switch over to E, so maybe we can go to the G. And it sounds a little bit so let's try. And then here bum bum, so we're gonna try that. Dun dun. Dun dun da da. So again, I want in my head this is going differently, so I'm just going. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so here you can see we have this kind of cool thing that happens. So maybe this isn't the right thing to do here. Maybe go here. Maybe. Dun dun. So here, this is where it gets kind of interesting. Maybe we can try here. Maybe this. Let's go with the harmonic note here, which is gonna be the D. All right, so that kind of sounds good. Now let's see how it's gonna sound like with everything on. Just to kind of give it a test run real fast, and then I guess we can kind of have this go here, and then we're gonna have this kind of come in for us with the frequency. And see how that sounds like here. So as you guys can see there, you know, we made something really cool here. Pretty much, as you guys can see, we made like a good melody. It's not the best for sure. I understand, you know, that's not the point. We're not trying to make the next hit here. But what I'm trying to do is give you guys a new way of working on music, because a lot of times, you know, we start on music and it's like, you have this formula. It's like, oh, I'm always going to use this note and this note. And it kind of repeats so much that you always seem to be making the same kind of music. So hopefully this inspires you guys to go a little bit differently with it. And hopefully you guys decide to support the pack this Friday, guys. As you guys know, it's a collab between me and Jay Ascar, and he's going to be making a tutorial for you guys. He's having a little bit of trouble explaining how he makes these sick-ass drops from his head to the DAW. So that's going to be an amazing video for sure. But anyways, ninjas, you guys take care. You guys have an awesome day. Thanks for your support always, and I hope this video was helpful for you.